Hey guys, guess what? This is editing me, and I forgot to mention we have background music now, and I made it myself. It took me like 15 minutes in GarageBand, and half of that was me figuring out how to work GarageBand. But it's really cool. So now we have background music. Yay! What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to play a .io game known as Shapes.io. It's with a Z at the end. I'll put a link in the description. I am aware that this is a demo version, and I can get it on Steam, but I actually can't because I have a Mac. So we're just gonna hop right into the game. Basically, the gist of the game is to get shapes into here to deliver them and unlock things. See, look, tutorial. First, we just gotta put some of these on here. I'm gonna put quite a few of them just so we can get this first one done rather quickly. Let me just drag our conveyor belts in just like so, in a very efficient manner, as you can clearly see here. Very neat, very efficient. Let me just fix that. And then it'll start putting those in, and we should unlock our next thing, which is going to be cutting shapes. And there we go. So now we can cut shapes, and that will just unlock even more things we can do. So now we gotta get a bunch of half circles. So what I'm gonna do first is just sort of delete all Alright, I got that deleted. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to put in some of these guys. Notice we have 5 extractors, so I'm gonna put 5 of these. And then we're going to bring one of these into each one of these, just like that. And we'll see that at the top here we are getting circles to the left, and then on the bottom here we're getting circles to the right. So we don't want those circles to the right, so we're just gonna put a trash bin there, since we don't want those. So these guys are going to lead into here, these top ones, just like so. And these bottom ones are just gonna lead into the trash for now. So that should start getting us our circles. Now I could put these guys in, but I don't really need them right now, so we're just gonna not use them. And there we go, we've already unlocked level 2 is completed, and now we can get upgrades. So we'll have these that we can do, and then we'll also have this main one that we're working towards. So I'm going to leave this here. Should I leave that there? No, we don't need it. So I'm gonna do a little bit of factory sort of switching around, and then I'll be back in just a minute. Right, so I switched up these circles so that they're just going in on their own, which should start unlocking this, which will speed up those things. We'll see, we don't actually have some of those yet, but it'll still speed them up, despite the fact that they don't exist. Oh, and there it is already. Then I'll go ahead and start unlocking the next one. And these circles here keep pointing at the screen, but you can't see that. We also can't get those yet because we don't have rotating, so we're a little ahead of the game. Now I'm just going to add in some of these. Gonna hook in our squares just like so. That's going the wrong way. And we'll just hook these in. Give me a minute. I'll be back when I get this right. So we got our squares hooked in, got our circles hooked in. we'll see this is going up, squares are going up, so it should help us speed up extraction. Then we're also getting this to unlock the splitter merger thing, which should be happening in just a minute. Then we can mess with that stuff as well. And we're almost there. Perfect. So now we have this balancer thing, which we can split paths, merge paths, or we can just sort of balance things out to even the load on our conveyor belts. So now we're going to need some half squares, which will unlock rotating. So I'm gonna configure our squares here to do that. I could just set up more squares, but we only have a certain number of spaces on the hub, and I don't want to waste too many of those before we get a lot of things. In fact, I actually might just sort of delete everything and start over here. Alright, so I got a factory set up for these right squares. That conveyor belt's going the wrong. Oh god. And if I just fix this up, we should be getting plenty of right squares going in. And then, while that's going, I'm gonna look at our upgrades. What do we need for these? So I'm gonna go ahead and I want to find some stars and bring those over. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, we unlocked the rotator. Nice. Yep. Cool. I want to still keep trying to find those stars so we can start bringing those in. Alright, I wasn't able to find the stars. I'm just gonna one last time just sort of delete all of this. The delete button doesn't work. That makes sense. Alright, well, I'm gonna delete all of this, and then we're gonna get a huge factory set up to get us all sorts of fun stuff. And then that'll probably be it for this video. And if you like the game, we can do more of it, or maybe not. I don't know. Alright, so here we are. I've set up this mammoth factory, which should, all on one conveyor belt, give us every type of square besides the like quarter pieces that we haven't really messed around with yet. Now I'm going to do the same exact thing, but for the circles. Alright, I just fixed a small flaw in this. Wasn't bringing the top halves in, but I just fixed that, so we should have those flowing in. And I'm also almost done with this. Alright, and with this, we should have all of the half circles and full circles flowing in. And now we should start getting these slowly trickling in. I need more of the top circles, so I'm gonna go ahead and make a factory separately for those. And then once we unlock level 5, I'm gonna call it for the video. Alright, so we now have a factory for just the top circles to help get that done. And we're about to unlock level 5. So now we have tunnels, which are quite helpful. And that I'm gonna call it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. I really liked this game. And there is a chance that this might not be enough footage. So if there still looks like there's time left in the video, don't go away. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Hello, it is Editor Me again. I thought I'd end off this video with a time-lapse of what happened, because I think that's going to be kind of interesting to watch. It is a little kind of glitchy, just because it's sped up so fast, and I only record at certain FPS, so I hope you enjoyed. I also hope you liked the background music I made, so thank you for watching, tell me if you want to see more of this, and I'll see you next time.